Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. My voice is a little messed up from yesterday's live stream, so if it's a little gravelly, I'm sorry. I'm trying to speak kind of a little more softly to save my voice, so just FYI. Yeah, I didn't intend on reading most of the book on stream yesterday, so yeah, talking for 3.5 hours really just kind of did me in, so. I think we were going into the reptile house. Oh, and while we're loading it, I'm going to start the music. There we go. Yep, Safari Adventure Reptile House. I think we're trying to get rid of all the gator claws, so this should be, I believe, the last one. Yep, there it is.
Oh, big mistake!
Oh, reloading. Ow.
Now it's just starting to have fun.
Okay. So that actually was the last one. Okay. Obviously there are no reptiles left. And then it's just a pool. There's definitely not as much here as I would have thought there would be. But yeah, it's just a... Oh! Never mind. I've been surprised. Oh, Jesus!
That's how we do things around here.
I was expecting a gator claw and not rats, so at least it was a pleasant surprise. Okay. Emergency procedure. In the event that a visitor has been bitten or stung by one of our specimens, don't panic and follow these procedures. Confirm that the visitor has a valid park admission ticket with the liability release printed on the back. Okay, give me 1 second. I think the music's just a little too loud from yesterday. Okay. If they have a valid park admission, they must immediately fill out a Safari Adventure Incident Report. The reports are available in Nuka, USA, at the main office. If the visitor is paralyzed or otherwise unable to move on their own, inform them that Nuka World emergency stretcher can be dispatched for $400. Jeez. Once the Safari Adventure incident report has been completed, first aid will be provided. Cost of materials and paramedics fee and for labor will be billed to the... Dear sweet lord, will be billed to the visitor. If the visitor does not have valid park admission, please call security as soon as possible. Jeez, that's horrible. Due to recent incidents, the death adder, the black mamba, and the inland taipan specimens have
Welcome
been
Twist
removed
Twist
from the
Manip
little
Nips.
kids' reptile petting zone. I know, and that's just for a stretcher, not for like an ambulance. That's just to get them, if they're paralyzed, that is just to get them from one place to another, not even to the hospital. But like, the death adder, the black mamba, and the inland taipan specimens, those are like some of the most venomous snakes, and they were in the petting zone. In the future, employees are strongly encouraged to read the warnings on our enclosure before transferring specimens. How thick could you get? Like a death adder. The name alone is like, maybe not should be around children. Dear Lord. Oh wait, I wasn't done reading those. Guides, please refrain from telling visitors that snake eggs should make a heck of a delicious omelet. This fact is wildly incorrect. Ew. I don't understand why people collect venomous snakes other than the fact that they
Incoming
look cool.
ad break.
But a lot of the people, especially on the internet, that I've seen who have venomous snakes, they're all in like very small enclosures, and I'm like, you can't hold it, it will kill you. I'm like, there's no point. Due to recent security issues involving the group calling itself AFAD, please do not allow any visitors to hold a specimen that's been removed from its enclosure for reptile touch time. That just sounds bad. Guides must hold the specimen during the entire experience. We've already lost 3 very expensive reptiles to this misguided animal rights group, and we cannot allow them to steal any more. So they're calling them misguided. I mean, they did kidnap somebody. Out of everything, I mean, they did kidnap somebody. So that's, maybe not great. But yeah, like, I really wish that it would let us read the plaques, because, like, I want to know what was in this enclosure. And, like, all of the windows and stuff are broken out. I'm like, when did those get broken out? But, anywho, we have defeated the last Gator Claw. Now we have to go tell Sito and his family of gorillas that it's done. And then I think after that, we've officially completed Safari Land. So that's 3 parks? 3 parks down? Because we did, oh gosh. Why is that one Nuka Galaxy? I think that's that one. The name of that one always escapes me. Is it just called the Galactic Zone? I think it's the Galactic Zone. Yeah, the Galactic Zone. Because Nuka Galaxy is like an attraction there. Yep. They're like, we just don't want to deal with those. Okay, so yeah, we've cleared the Galactic Zone, Dry Rock Gulch, and now we should be done with Safari Land. So the next one we're going to do is the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. Okay. There shouldn't be any more gator claws around, because it said to destroy, and it gave us numbers, so, oh, I forgot. We're still in a maze. Yep, there's a dead one.
Please refrain from making rude
gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
We'll find our way back eventually. What's up there? Have I been up there? I don't know. I get easily distracted, just so everyone knows. Okay, let me on the ladder. Okay. Have I been up here? Oh, nope. I don't want to do that yet. Like I said, I want to clear all of the exhibit or theme parks first before I actually assign anybody. Ooh, what are you? Why is there a flamingo standing over a chem box?
If you've lost your hidden
Are we saying that flamingos are drug
additional
addicts?
pairs can be purchased
I mean,
from any souvenir stand in any of our
that
parks.
doesn't feel wrong. Oh my gosh. I keep getting myself stuck because that's dead end. McCready's just looking at me like, woman? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm really, really bad at navigating. Like, horrendously bad at navigating. It's fine.
And that reminds you of the old days.
How would you know? I think this is the first time I've gotten that from McCready, but he would have no way of knowing, unless he was referring to me being a vault dweller in, like, old society, I guess. But there's no way that he would know. Interesting.
Cito never been here. Cito
Okay.
no like.
Pause the music so we can hear what he's saying.
This place.
Okay, come here, sir.
New friend done? No more monsters?
Nope, they're all dead.
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend?
What's next for you, Cito? You want to stay here? Or take your family and head out to the wasteland?
Zoo Cito home since small. Zoo family home since forever. Cito want to stay.
Okay.
Wasteland not safe for Cito family. Or Cito.
Oh, okay. So I have like two options. I can either attack him.
I'm hungry.
Well, okay, three. I can either attack him, I can make him leave, or ask him to share the park.
I have some friends who
I don't
here.
actually want to share the park
But
with
if you
them.
play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito not trust anyone but new friend. Cito not share home.
Can I just, like, leave the conversation? Oh. Ha! Okay. Nope. I backed out. So, I am actually going to take that off. Because, once again, I don't actually want to deal with the raiders. I plan on doing all of the parks, and then, well, no, yet, I'm really concerned with this one because I want to actually go through all of it, put the raiders there, deal with the aftermath because there is a bit of interesting story there, but at the same time I don't want to because that'll just make it a big pain when I actually try to finish the end the way that I usually do. So you know what? We're just gonna leave him for now.
Ugh. That smells absolutely terrible.
Oh, McCready. I love McCready, and yeah, he was the mayor of Little Lamplight in Fallout 3. Actually, several people came back from Fallout 3 into Fallout 4. Who is it? Madison Lee from Megaton? Is it Megaton? I actually haven't played Fallout 3, but I've watched enough lore videos, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds familiar. She's in this game. He's here. I said several and then I can't even name any. Who else? I know that there's Maxon, Elder Maxon. He was in Fallout 3. Although I have a very I have a difficult time with Elder Maxon. Just because, like, he's so hateful. I'm like, bro, like, you don't have to be this way. You are choosing to be this way. Oh, jeez. Not gonna lie, that sound kind of freaked me out. Okay, what is... See, there I go getting distracted again. Now I'm like, what's that? There's an unmarked thing on my map, and I want to know what it is. This always happens to me. I have a plan, and then I'm like, oh, but what are this? Oh, wait. I think I know what this is. I think I've tried to get in here before, but I need power. Okay, yep, that's what it is. Never mind. I know exactly what that is. There's a door behind here that you have to power up Nuka World for. Yep. But I can't get through. Because it's like, you need power. Urgh. I hate having unmarked things on the map. Like, I want to discover them all. When I first played Fallout, I remember being very conflicted with the whole synth thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, like, no, this is totally wrong because of how the Institute used synths. But the synths themselves weren't actually bad people. And I do see them as people, so that presented a whole new struggle. And I remember there's one thing in particular when you're going through the Institute, or, well, I guess the main quest line, and it really made me question how I viewed the synths. And that's why I chose to end things the way I did, because I couldn't align with certain views, and he's one of them. Although, then again, I didn't want to be enemies with the Brotherhood. That was pure dumb luck. I made a mistake on one of the quests and locked myself out of the Brotherhood. So, yeah, it wasn't intentional at all, but it happened, so I've had to live with that. Like I said, didn't want it to happen, but it did. It was a great big accident. Okay, so the world of refreshment. And this place is just friggin' full of Mirelurks. Or Nuka Lurks, as they are, because now they've been contaminated with Nuka-Cola Quantum. My husband actually years ago bought me this, it's a bottle, but it's been like frosted on the inside.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola
And
World
it says
of
Nuka-Cola, but there's a light that you
now
can turn
featuring
on. And it looks like a bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Feeling eyes on my back.
Oh wow,
Nuka-Cola
okay.
Quantum.
Okay.
Twice the
You're
calories,
beefy.
twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
I know I went from the Tesla cannon to this thing, but
So
honestly,
sit back
I
and
swear
enjoy the
Pipkin's
ride
Blade is
as
much
we
better
take you
against
through the
Mirelurks
Nuka-Cola
than
World of
anything else that
Refreshment.
I've dealt with. Okay. Go away, little evil bugs.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
This is Pikmin's Blade. Oh wait, which one? Are you talking about the
Nuka-Cola
knife
Quantum.
or
Twice the calories, twice the
the
carbohydrates,
gun that I
twice
had?
the caffeine, and twice the taste.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that
Okay.
amazing
I gotta turn off the music because, dear sweet lord, there's too much going on. Too many. This is why I hate this part. I'm like, ah! Like, I can't even.
When our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
The gun that I had is... I've upgraded it since then, but it is the very experimental triple resonant Tesla cannon. Right stick inspect. Or Tesla beaten cannon? I believe it's Creation Club. but it's really nice, and normally it's really effective. But for some odd freaking reason, it is not very effective against these Nuka lurks. Which is interesting, because I don't remember actually getting that via the Creation
that would
Club.
provide energy, focus, and 120% of the
You're
recommended
skittering.
daily value of
I don't
effort.
actually want to go up this way because you can get. Yeah,
Hey,
no.
Mom and Dad,
You know what?
are you ready
We're
for
gonna-
a night out on
we're gonna
the
save
town?
that
Nuka-Cola
because
began its journey
I actually
in the
wanna go
year
through how we're
2042,
supposed to
when
go
our
through.
founder, John Caleb Brad Burton, was a budding chemist. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born.
Oh, they actually. So they're not
It quickly
Mirelurks
surpassed
spawn, they are
other
Nuka
lesser
lurks spawn.
beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink.
I want to be up here.
Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of
To
talented
rest on his
beverageers
laurels. Okay.
continued to create
It's a
new
tiny
and
little town,
exciting
though.
formulas.
This is it kind of creepy, but like kind of cool. Like look at the tiny little super duper mart.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula,
Oh,
but in
yep,
late
there we go.
2044,
Watch it.
Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born.
If I can get the soft bits.
It quickly surpassed other
These guys
lesser
also don't
beverages
seem to take the
become
bleed.
America's #1 favorite soft drink.
Hurt like very well. Because that's normally why I use this one.
Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of
Oh, really,
talented
really reloading.
beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas.
There we go.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula.
I guess.
But in
I
late
mean,
2044,
this is good of a
Mr.
theory as
Brad
any.
Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born.
Oh no. Am I remembering this right? If I'm remembering this right, this is going to be an absolute pain in the butt.
To become America's #1 favorite soft drink.
Let's try the plasma cannon. Let's see if this does anything.
Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based
I hate the
beverage,
hunters.
they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Actually,
Out west,
that's not bad.
they enjoy
I
regional
do quite
favorites,
like that.
such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz, and
Except for the stupid Nuka-Lurks. Okay, so it works against the hunters, and only if this guy exposes his belly. Oh, oh dear lord, there are two of you. Okay, okay.
Or for
We can
those that
tango.
prefer a
It's fine.
timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious
And I
Nuka-Cola
put themselves
Wild.
head down. Come on. No, you leave McCready
They
alone.
enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola
Leave
Victory.
McCready alone. Leave him out of this. He is not for you.
Or for those that
Okay.
prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Oh, McCready.
Out west,
I love you,
they
but
enjoy
you're
regional
squishy,
favorites,
McCready.
such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola
I'm
Victory.
telling ya, they're freaking strong. I haven't had a problem with any enemies thus far.
Or for those that prefer a
But
timeless
these
fruit-based
freaking
beverage,
irradiated
they pick up a delicious
Nuka
Nuka-Cola
lurk
Wild.
thingies. Okay.
Pretty sure we're not allowed.
Ah, come on.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the
It's like the plasma cannon seems to be effective against. Oh, he's Calico.
Nuka-Cola Victory. Well, here on the East Coast, folks delight in the
Okay.
refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka grape. Nuka
Why are there
Orange
so many?
or Nuka Cherry.
Okay. This is another like behind the scenes sort of thing. Once we go through the entire attraction, we can go through the back. But like, I actually want to walk
Nice to meet
straight
you.
down
I'm
the
Blossom.
main path.
Special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold
Oh,
Nuka grape.
dear
Nuka
sweet
Orange
lord. And they
or
hit like
Nuka Cherry.
hard. God!
on the lookout for our
Nurse!
special pre-release
Why is
shipment
nothing
of
effective
Nuka
against
Cola
these?
Quantum,
Oh, and
coming
we're
soon to
reloading.
your favorite grocer or restaurant.
Ah! Okay, come on.
While out
I'm
here
being
on the East
beaten
Coast,
on one
folks
side.
delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka grape, Nuka orange, or Nuka cherry.
Step. Come on.
And
Oh, I am being chased by a lot of different things. McCready Hunt. It was. I think they bought me. Jeez. And we're reloading. Because why not? Okay, the little ones are actually annoying me the most.
And refreshingly patriotic.
Not gonna lie.
Nuka Cola
it's the tiny ones that are pissing me off.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka grape, Nuka orange,
don't
or
even,
Nuka
don't.
cherry. 35% alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka Cola if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Pre-release shipments of Nuka Cola. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
Target down.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dad, are you ready for a night out on the
Did
town?
anybody hear the voice? Oh no!
Then pick up an ice.
Oh
called
no!
Nuka
I don't
Cola
wanna. Okay. We're gonna like hard save here.
Experience the most
'Cause there's,
thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Yeah.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational
There she
factories
be.
actively
I don't
producing
wanna.
Nuka Cola.
Oh jeez.
Here in the
Oh,
mixing
that's
area,
just gonna hurt
we
McCready.
combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka Cola taste.
Ow!
Anomaly detected.
Oh no! Mother trucker, I hear you.
It's one of
Oh, it's getting close. Oh,
several
it's
operational
getting close.
factories actively producing
Please tell me it's still down there.
Nuka-Cola.
Area standing down.
How many are
Here in
there?
the mixing area, we combine
I hear
just
another
a hint
one.
of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka Cola taste.
I want that. Not that I'm gonna use it, but. Oh.
Each bottle is carbonated.
This is
and
not
is
going
sealed
to
with
be
one of our
good.
signature bottle caps.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Defensive protocols engaged.
Come on. Oh! Found it! Oh! Holy dear sweet Lord of all that is holy,
Here in
there
the
are
bottling chamber, we
a bunch of them!
into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Oh!
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our
Oh
signature
no!
bottle
How
caps.
many of you are there? Come on. Heal.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new
How many of you
rocket
are
bottle.
there? Where's McCready?
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
Okay, oh dear sweet Lord. Oh! I thought he died! Oh!
Nice job, Lightfoot.
You know, McCready! That was uncalled for! That was really uncalled for, sir. I mean, who was laying on the ground after being, you know, kicked in the butt by the
Yes.
Assaultrons? I mean, glass houses, my friend. Whoa. How many of them were there? Were there 3 of them? No, 4 of them. Oh, that was bad. That was really
Here in
bad.
the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
And he's just walking around like he just like owns the place. I'm like, dude, don't even.
And now for a special surprise.
Ooh, what is that?
This is where
No,
we produce
Papa.
the newest member
I
of our
got
family,
excited for
Nuka Cola
nothing.
Quantum.
Going to the roof? Running up to the roof for a minute to see... That's weird. I wonder if they accidentally left in both words, because to see if, or to check if, but they left see check if this is some sort of military training exercise, Casey.
So,
Okay, so there's a roof.
that blue glow isn't just for show, folks.
Oh, that
Quantum
looks
contains a
so
top
healthy.
secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
A nuclear boost of energy, yeah. People are just being irradiated. Nothing dead. Hopefully. Anyhow, I don't want to go, like I said, I don't want to continue to go through the back ways. I actually want to do it the way
Now
it's
for a
meant to be
special
done.
surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family. Each bottle is carbonated
Is that one still
and
down
then
here or did it
sealed
come
with
up
one
here?
of our signature bottle caps. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Huh, I wonder why I don't trust that thing
On
standing down
behalf
there.
of all of us, this is where we introduce the newest member of our family, Nuka Quantum.
McCready,
Hey.
hon.
Well, time to split up.
That's, honey, please? I please don't point that. Okay. Why do you have a plasma pistol? That's not even your default weapon. How did you get that? I kind of want to take it away from him, because... Oh, except my inventory's full. That's probably why. Fine. Oh, we could do something really bad and give him grenades. I mean, we all saw what happened last time. Pulse mine. Yeah, okay. Hang on to that stuff.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum, on behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola.
I'm getting really sick.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest
I
member
really
of our
hate when they
family,
tuck head
Nuka
down.
Cola Quantum.
Ow!
Here in the bottling
Makes me
chamber,
almost wish that I
we
had
carefully
actual
pour
weapons.
each delicious liquid into our new space.
McCready!
That
Honey!
blue glow isn't just for show, folks.
And this is why I
Quantum
don't
contains a top
need
secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Warn.
And now for a special surprise.
We're
This
missing
is where
something.
we produce the newest member of our family. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka Cola.
I don't trust this thing. This thing's giving me the creeps.
On behalf of all of us
It's
at
probably,
Nuka
it's
World,
probably
we
like
hope
Doctor
you
Who
have enjoyed the
PTSD,
ride
but like,
and learning more
it's
about Nuka
it's giving me
Cola.
creeps. I don't like it.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we
I
hope
swear
you have
there's
enjoyed the
something we're
ride
missing.
and learning more
It's
about
been a really
Nuka-Cola.
long time since I've played all the way through Nuka World. Oh, my health actually went down.
Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride. And
But
learning more
I
about
feel as if
Nuka-Cola.
something's missing.
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Okay. So now we're... Alright, so this is where I killed the
Welcome to the
Assaultrons.
Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
That's back out where we were.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the
think?
calories, twice the carbohydrates,
I don't know where that
twice
put
the
us.
caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Oh, okay. Things are a
So
little
sit
twisty.
back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Okay, so that's the way that I declined to go one time. Okay, let's see over here.
35% alcohol by volume.
What is this?
Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles
Okay, so
or heavy machinery
that's...
for at least 8 hours after drinking.
I don't think we've been down there either. Okay, well. McCready! Babes, get out of the way! I love you, but you're in the way.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a
Okay,
night
so
out on the
this
town? Welcome
leads
to
to
the
the very
Nuka-Cola
beginning.
world.
I think this is not the door that I opened last time. Where is this one? You can see how much time I spent going through the employees area.
Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola, the most
Oh, okay,
thirsty way
too
to
many things are
unwind.
talking. Can I turn that off? Please? No, it won't. Gosh dang it. I just want to turn that off. You would think only the worst parts stay active, like the turrets and the intercom system. You would think. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Nuka Bar automated till further notice. To all ride staff, management has decided that the Nuka Bar section of the ride is to be automated only until further notice, despite numerous warnings that actors are only to simulate drinking Nuka-Cola Dark while staffing that section of the ride. Jenny fell off the stool and into the river. She's fine, but the nurse said she had a blood alcohol level of of 0.37. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, legal limit is 0.08. 0.08. So that is 4 times the legal limit. Good lord. And you have to drink a lot to get to that point. After only 2 hours into her shift. Well, we appreciate her enthusiasm for Nuka-Cola products. We also have to maintain a safe environment for our guests, one of whom lost their glasses when Jenny hit her head on the boat. Oh no! Oh, Jenny! So Jenny was lush, and she got hammered. And the ABV of a Nuka-Cola Dark is 35%? That's actually not very much.
Each drink is a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120% of the recommended daily
Now I'm
value
curious.
of sugar. 35% alcohol by volume.
35% alcohol by volume. So
Do
yeah,
not consume
35%
Nuka-Cola Dark if you're
ABV.
pregnant or planning on becoming
I think a
pregnant.
beer is 12%
Do not operate motor
ABV.
vehicles. Nuka-Cola began in the year 2022 when our
But like, dang, she got drunk fast. Oh,
Or for those that prefer a timeless, root-based beverage.
oh, it's like, where is the
pick up
turret?
delicious Nuka-Cola water.
Once again, all the worst things stayed active. I'm just over here trying to loot, and they're just shooting at me. Ooh. Tickets?
While out here on the East
Plasma
Coast,
cartridges.
folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold
There's a
Nuka grape.
door down
Nuka Orange,
there.
Or
See, I keep wanting to go through all the doors.
out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz. And
Okay, this puts us
not
out on
one to rest on his laurels,
top.
Mr. Brad Burton and his team
Okay.
of talented beverage
So
beers
if you go through
continue to
the
create new
employee
and
areas,
affordable
that puts
for
you
a timeless,
above the
root-based
river,
beverage.
so you can
They
just
pick up a
snipe the
delicious Nuka-Cola
Mirelurks and stuff.
bottle.
But I didn't want to go that
And be
way
on the
because
lookout
I
for
apparently
fun.
like to do things difficult.
Got
Special
it.
pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola
Okay, and
Quantum
this
coming soon
is
to your favorite grocer or
that door that we
restaurant.
came up to. Where is the roof access? Like, they made this big deal about talking about the roof,
Well, out here on the
and
East
I
Coast,
don't
folks
think
delight
I've seen
out
a door
west,
to
they enjoy
the
regional
roof.
favorites, such
I mean,
as
yet, but
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula.
So that just puts us
Nuka-Cola
back-
victory.
that just puts us back
as
there.
Nuka-Cola was born.
Okay, maybe pick a different direction. Okay, so we can look through there. Up
He
through
dreamt of a
here.
delicious soft drink that would provide energy,
go through
focus, Nuka Cola Quantum. Twice the
Yeah, that
calories,
goes
twice
down.
the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Okay, that's where I got rid of them. That is...
So sit back and enjoy the ride
Also,
as we
not
take you through the
roof
Nuka Cola
access.
world of refreshment.
No, that's...
On behalf of all of
Back
us
at the end of the...
Nuka
Where's the roof?
Welcome to the Nuka Cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum.
Okay, we're just gonna splash down here for a second. Because it said that we had cleared
Nuka-Cola
the
Quantum.
interior.
Twice the calories, twice
So
the
obviously there's
carbohydrates,
something
twice the
outside,
surpass other lesser beverages.
which may or may not be the thing that I was remembering earlier.
Blue glow. Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild.
Because this will take us back
And
down.
be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka Cola Quantum coming soon
Yeah, that's
to your
the Nuka
favorite
Dark.
center,
That's
35% alcohol by
the...
volume. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of
I've been down
several
there. I don't know
operational
how to get
factories actively producing Nuka Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks.
Yeah, and there's no...
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we
There's
hope
gotta
you
be a
have
way.
enjoyed the ride and
So
learn
now we're
more
back-
about
now we're back
Nuka
here.
Cola.
Okay, so we're back here again. That's just
So
gonna take us
sit back and
up
enjoy the
there.
ride as we take you through the Nuka Cola world of
Nope,
refreshment.
that's still...
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready
Where
for
am
a
I
night out
supposed to
on the
go?
town?
I'm... Okay.
Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka
This
Cola
is
Dark
where I
and
did not
experience
go
the most
down.
thirst-quenching way to unwind.
So it's gotta be in here somewhere. There we go. So yeah, the access has to be around here somewhere. Oh. What is this? I don't know where this leads, but... Oh. I don't know where I went. I followed a pipe somewhere. Is that how they're getting out into the park? Because I think we dealt with the Nuka Cola, or the Nuka Queen. Or a Nuka Queen at one point. And of course the loading screens have to take forever. But I wasn't done exploring. Okay, now we wait for the game. Wait, what? Oh, that's not what Where the heck am I? Oh. Interesting. Okay, maybe go... Ow! Well, that's not very effective. Except, okay, that is cheap. I can't even fight them because I'm in water. Oh, McCready, honey, you should not be down there. Jeez, even the shotgun's not doing diddly. Okay, back. Oh, no. Oh, we triggered the babies. Yeah, beat each other up. That works great. That works in my favor. How many of you are there now? Ah! Oh, they're gonna back me into a corner and then beat the crap out of me. Okay, spin back! Oh, no. Ah! Okay. ground. I need that good Obi-Wan defense. Eh! I mean, Obi-Wan had it right. The high ground is more defensible. Come on, come on. Well, that doesn't help if they walk away. Holy mother of... Oh, sweet dear Lord. All is holy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Mother sucker! That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Okay. I may or may not have majorly screwed up. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That. Oh, she's. Oh Lord, she's coming. She's coming. She is coming for me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so freaking dead. Oh no. Okay. Now for the big problem at hand. Oh Lord. You know what would be nice right now? A fat man.
Incoming ad break.
Well, that's not gonna be good. Oh, she is. Oh, she's coming. Okay. Distance. We should not be right next to her. That would probably be wise. Oh. Ah! Run! Run! The cannon doesn't do much if it's too close. Oh, mother of pearl. Okay, come on. How is that fair? There's more. Oh, she do a whack. Oh, yep. Ow! Good night. Okay. Oh. And we're reloading. Because of course we are. No, go away. I hate it. That was intense. That was a little too much. That was a little much for me. Nice of you to drop in, McCready. I love you too, babe. Oh my gosh. I am so surprised I did not die. Okay, there's a spawn that is right there.
Best mistake you'll ever make.
I knew it was somewhere. I knew there was a Nuka Alert Queen somewhere. She kicked my butt. Look, they're heaps. There are just heaps of them everywhere. That definitely got the blood pumping this morning. I am awake now. Oh my gosh. So much carnage. What is... it's just a marksman shotgun. Not even anything super cool. Like, come on. That's an insult to what I just went through. Also, freaking saving again. I'm not living through that a second time. Stomach, stop growling. I'll feed you later. That was a lot. That was intense. I wasn't quite ready. Oh, part of me wants to go in there. Part of me says it's a really bad idea. Adieu.
Something tells me this isn't the best
ZZZZ.
idea you've ever had.
Probably not. Okay, well, there's nothing in there. I love McCready's little comments. He's like, I don't think this is a good idea. And I'm just like, Kersplash.
I swear I'm all over this.
What? Oh! Ah! I don't appreciate being screamed at. Wait. So that's the thing. That's the thing. They smack. I don't like that. Okay. I don't want to go there yet. See, you give me too many different pathways. I'm just like, ooh, but what about over here? But what about over here? But what about another trucker? Would you quit moving, Fancy Pete? There you go.
Have fun.
There you go. That was it? That was it. Oh, well, that's anticlimactic. I don't like that. There's like, congrats, you did it. Go assign some people. I'm like, you know what? You know what? That's, no. Ooh. Oh, wait. They hit Boston. This is really happening. Jeannie's college is out there. The hell with the excavation protocols. Or evacuation protocols. I have to go find her. Roll if you find this. Sorry I couldn't stick to the buddy system. Good luck, Casey. So what is this password to? Now I have questions. I don't know what the password goes to. Oh look. It's so quiet. Also, I never turned the music back on. I like just realized that. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now we can listen to something other than the sound of me screaming.
Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
Like, now I'm just trying to figure out, like, what does this password go to? Okay, we're just hanging out on the roof, I guess. Ooh. Oh, that's where the flagpole is. I don't quite understand the Nuka World DLC. Like, I feel like it's just giving people, like, the opportunity to be evil. It's like, well, if you really want to decide with some raiders and, you know, just go wreak havoc, like, here you go. But there's not really any decent options if you're playing as a good character. Like, I feel like all of the options... Oh, there's a helipad up here? But I feel like all of the options are very, like, negative dialogue. I'm like, but I have a good character. I don't want to do anything bad. I don't want to lead the raiders. And unless you know what you're doing or find it on accident, the quote-unquote, like, good character ending doesn't, it doesn't just appear to you. They don't just offer it up. Like, you kind of have to stumble into it. Oh, Kitty Kingdom. That's next, and I have memories. I don't wanna. But there's Safari Adventure.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything so beautiful.
McCready, honey, we really need to reevaluate your, what you see as beautiful, because, this ain't it. This is just a dilapidated theme park. But then again, I guess, to McCready, who grew up in a cave for most of his life, and then, you know, I guess, it's okay. We'll be nice. Although, I do actually want to explore the outside, because thus far we've only been around the parks, and then a little bit toward, where is it? Okay, so we've been out here. The Grantchester Mystery Mansion was really interesting. I'm actually really glad we got to go over that. But there's like a whole quest with like
Welcome,
the,
Claus Hetty.
the Hobologists and stuff. Well, that's the thing, is they don't make it easy to be the good character. Like, this DLC is really about being the overboss. I want to go explore out there, because I think that's Bradburton Town. If I'm remembering correct, which, honestly, with my memory, don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure that's Bradburton Town. Which, there's some interesting stuff that happens there, too. So, desolate. Also, there are freaking death claws here, too. Not a fan, not a fan. See, but that one, unless you just flat out attack someone, you can't trigger it unless you randomly stumble into the conversation with one of the other people. It's never really, like, presented to you as an option, unless, like I said, you either kill one of them, or you just, like, end up randomly in a conversation. Because if you're like me, like, I didn't bother to actually talk to many people, but, like, the option's there. It's presented, just, it's hidden. It's not the obvious way to go about things. Okay, what are we taking a point in? We already have Hacker. I could do Locksmith. We did Armor. I do kind of want to do more damage, because I do like that knife. We were trying to do something over here, but I don't remember what it was. Is it Quick Hands? Because reloading is what seems to get me killed the most. Okay, let's take another point in agility. Okay. So next time we'll get Quick Hands. It's interesting that the 3 skills that I have highest are Agility, Intelligence, and Charisma. Usually I go for, like, Strength. I guess Strength and Intelligence are usually. And then Luck is a 3. There's a 3 for Luck. Maybe that's my problem. I'm just unlucky. Okay. Actually. I like exploring, so that's... I do appreciate how big Nuka World is. There's honestly a lot to look around at and explore. Far Harbor's cool, but like it's so densely packed and there are just so many enemies that honestly I don't like going there because it's a lot to deal with. So yeah. But I will say, once we're a high enough level, or when I feel like we're more ready, creepy gazelles, we will be going to Far Harbor. I just don't feel prepared for that. Because if I'm having problems with the freaking Nuka lurks, yeah, we're not ready for that. But then again, like, we've already gotten armor. We've already gotten the gun nut. Like, we are indeed, like, fully outfitted. I'm just not ready. Like I said, it's a lot. And honestly, there are some very hard-hitting themes in Far Harbor that don't really, like, strike with Nuka World. Because, once again, Nuka World is about being a raider and clearing out theme parks.
I'd kill for a
And
drink.
it's all just a bit, like, wackadoo. But Far Harbor deals with a lot more, like, serious implications. And it's a bit much. Okay, so here is the Nuka World Red Rocket Station. Which this, yeah, this is a settlement. But I can't use it until it gets power. Ooh. That's a master lock. Oh, wow. That was easy.
Sweet.
Didn't even have to turn it.
Looks like you've done that a few times.
Yes, McCready. I am pretty much a professional at this now.
I'm hungry.
Who's shooting? I just got here. I see an overpass and I immediately think gunners. Who are you? You are... Oh, it's their operators?
Lock him down.
Oh, look! Gunners. Yeah, we're just gonna clear you out. Yep. You just go down like a ton of bricks. Oh, oh, oh. Wrong way, wrong way. Where is that coming from? Oh. Haha, sneak attack. There you go. Okay. Not that I really wanted to help the operators, but I mean, they're gunners, so. And this loot belongs to. Don't
Lizzie asked me to
even
volunteer for one of her
think
tests.
about it.
Don't.
This loot is mine. I am the one who took care of them. Ooh, camp stove. Also, if it's a camp stove in a place that has like super mutants, I will
all
not
considered
use it
putting a
because I'm
bullet
like, that's
hole in his back at some
gross. They
point.
probably cook people in that.
Suppose you just beat us to it.
This one, okay, there we go. The squishy sounds. I don't
Mags,
like
William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, yes, you're so smart. I get it.
Over, boss. Making trouble? Good.
No, okay. And no, I don't actually use the drugs that I find. I just hoard them and I put them away so that nobody else can use them. Same thing with the power armor. I don't use it. I just make sure nobody else uses it. Although then again, does that make me any better? Kitty cats! Hi, babies! Oh, they look like my cats at home. They're blocking the door. They look like my kitty cats at home. How sweet. I love how I go from being like, am I really any better than the Brotherhood? And I'm just like, oh, kitty cats. You know what? I'm gonna leave the crazy cat person stuff alone. You know, oh. I don't know if I've ever seen a cat that wasn't the gray one. Because this is like, the gray one is like the default cat. I think this is the first black cat I've ever seen. Anywho, go on about your day. Go on, kitty cats. It's okay. McCready! Babes, come on. Well, I was gonna shut the door, but I was like, well, that... literally the whole... Well, actually, no. Come on, McCready. Could you walk any slower? Okay, there we go. Just put the cats away. See? I don't like being the bad person. I just like cats. I just want to explore and play with some cats. Jangles the moon monkey. Interesting. What is... There's something happening here that I am not... What's gonna... You know what? I gotta save, and I gotta try it. What is... Oh! I'm sorry? I kindled the fire and stim packs popped out of something. I don't even know where those came from. Okay. Okay. Don't question it. Don't question it, Rose. It's fine. McCready doesn't strike me as a cat guy. He strikes me more as a dog guy, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. He could say goodbye in spirit. Is a church here?
Access to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
Yes, McCready, and I helped you with that. If you recall, hon. Okay, let's go upstairs. I find it interesting that they never, like, really... Like, in the exposed beds, there's always 2 mattresses put on one big frame. Oh. Okay, come on.
That's it.
That is not true. My cats love me. Like, everyone's like, oh, like, cats don't get excited, dogs get excited when you come home. I'm like, my cats run to the door and they'll sit there and they'll cry until I sit there and play with them. Like, my cats love me. And I love them. I have dogs. I have 4 dogs. I have 4 dogs and 2 cats. And let me tell you, the cats are way easier to deal with than the dogs. Okay, so it's just Bradburton, not Bradburton Town. There's some sort of thing over there, and I want to explore. Okay, so here we are in the city of Bradburton. Also, Bradburton named after the founder of Nuka World. I'm assuming this is where, like, employees lived? Because, like, why else would you have a town that you named after yourself? There is a motel, though. So, maybe this is also where, you know, guests stayed? What is that? Never mind. See, the knife is quite effective against things that apparently are not Nuka lurks. McCready, what are you? Look at that! See, okay, I'm not crazy. The knife itself is actually very effective. McCready! Yeah, it was following you, you goob! chasing him. Like, oh, McCready. If I didn't love that man.
Sweet.
Technical document. So my goal in the end game is to keep good relations with as many of the factions as I can. So I'm going to try not to make enemies with... Oh. The heck? Okay, this is obviously a reference to something. Okay. How much jet is there? 1, 2, 3, and money?
Can't find him. Damn it!
The heck? Just slide through the floorboards. And this is why I'm always the one in front, McCready.
Crash him.
How many of you are there? Yeah, the goal is to keep in good standing with as many of the factions as I can.
I got nothing over here.
So I'm gonna try not to piss off the Brotherhood. They're one of the more difficult ones because I want to get decently far in with the Institute, just for the story perspective. Yeah. So just for the story perspective, I do want to get kind of further along with them.
Another kill for me.
But also, I can only go to the point where I'm not pissing off any of the other people. That's the wrong area. Just do that to get my carry weight down. Okay. Oh, rats. But I want to be up on the top floor. Nope. Because I suck at jumping. If I had a... Why? Okay, fine. If I had a power armor suit
Bring it on.
that had a jetpack, I could get up there very easily. But I don't use power armor. Honestly, I am so against the use of power armor, I did the stupidest thing that you could possibly do, and I actually went into the glowing sea without any power armor. Or hazmat suit. I did not make the greatest of choices. But I lived. Oh. Come on. Why is there always some sort of ghoul or beast or...
Frag him.
Oh, I stabbed McCready.
Mistake you'll ever make.
Sorry, Han. Okay. So this is Rachel? Okay, Rachel's got a holotape. So we'll pause the music real quick so we can listen to the holotape without distractions.
I think this is it. I can't go any further. I can feel it taking me. No, gotta keep it together a little longer. Oswald, I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere I could think, but there's no cure. What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls just go feral eventually, and there's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the misters. Held out. As long as I can. I know this isn't what you'd want, but I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you still held it together, I want you to move on. Leave Nuka World. You can still make a life out there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
Okay, so that was a lot to unpack. So obviously Rachel's a ghoul, and she's telling someone named Oswald that she looked for a cure, but that she couldn't find one, and that none exists, and she's going feral. She talked about these things called misters. This is all a part of Kitty Kingdom. So yeah, it's all very important. I didn't expect to find that this soon, but yeah, so that's a part of a quest that we haven't done yet. Also, this is a really dumb idea to go up through here, because if you just see a path in the hills and you're like, oh, that looks like a good idea, just don't. Because I can guarantee I know what's up here. Don't make choices that I make. Yeah, this is only going to end badly. The question is... Okay, we're gonna put that away so I can walk a little bit easier. The question is, where is it? I can't go that way! Oh, well. Is my memory proving false again? I could have swore there was a death claw up here. I'm like 90% certain that there was supposed to be a death claw up here somewhere. But instead I've gone to the edge of the map and they're like, you can't go that way. Now that's a little rude. Like I said, I was like 99% sure. Because that was a very ominous looking trail, and there was no Deathclaw, and now I'm a little disappointed. Also, for anybody who is coming in and this is their first episode with me, I have played through... Oh, there's Gazelles. I have played through this before once. So I do... My memory is a little foggy, but I have played through Nuka World before. It was once, quite a while ago. But I do remember some things. Okay. So that's chained. I know that there's an entrance here somewhere, but it's not up here. I think it's down here. Haha. I remember obscure things. Like apparently how to get in here. So many drugs.
Maybe it'd be better if we moved out of the... Find him! Find him! That wasn't even worth wasting my bullets.
This is why you carry a knife, McCready. Okay. More... Jeez! These people love their mentats. There's a safe. Oh. I broke it.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things with this DLC that I both like and don't like. I don't care for the fact that they really try to push you into the raider aspect, because my character would never
The hell are
be
they?
siding with raiders, but
Damn. Now it's just starting to have fun.
like, I like the stories of the parks. Ooh. Ooh, power armor. Okay, so now I can just come back and get that. Is there... Okay, there's no power core, so I'm not... Or fusion core, so I'm not too worried about that one. Gosh, what time is it? My stomach, I'm like starving. Okay, let me give myself an uptime. See how long we've been going. Hour and 20. Okay. Because I don't want to start Kitty Kingdom yet, because that's gonna take a while. At least, if I remember how complex it is, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I definitely don't have time to do it right now, because I am starving. But I will, I think, walk to the entrance of Kitty Kingdom, and then the next time I play Fallout, we will go there. There's still more to explore in Bradburton. I'm not going to go finish the city, like I said. We're going to do Kitty Kingdom next. That, and I have the fast travel point anyway, so. So, when I did my own personal playthrough, because this is a new playthrough for the stream, but when I did my personal playthrough, I actually got all the way through turning on the power plant. With the raider groups, I did have to pick 2 of them, so we did have to fight it out at the power plant. And then when Gage started talking to me about expanding, I said no, got in a fight with him, and then that's how I started that quest. So, no, I did not actually side with the raiders. But I also didn't get the quest in the normal way. Well, no. Because to get the quest to just kill everybody and be done with it, you actually have to,
Take 'em down.
you either have to talk to a particular person or just start shooting. And I'm not a just start shooting person normally. So I ended up, I just couldn't go with Gage. And so, yeah, that's how I ended up starting that. Oh, dear sweet lord. Somebody, that's... Oh. Gosh dang it. I didn't want to get into something like this, and now I have to. Because there's a freaking Assaultron up there. Okay, okay. Tesla.
This shouldn't take long.
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
Oh, 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 oh! And that's what I was worried about. Why are you so strong? And, of course, I'm all the way over here. You know what? Okay, what is... Okay, so that's the Nuka World Red Rocket Station. Where's Kitty Kingdom? Is it... It's that one. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to the World of Refreshment. One of my favorite DLCs, and no, I have not played it, but I have watched playthroughs of it, is for Fallout New Vegas, Old World Blues. And one of the scientists, he likes to dump mentats in his little brain tank. So even after he's just a robot scientist, he's still hooked on mentats. Who is it? It's Morbius. I think it's No, Mobius. Yeah, Dr. Mobius. And yes, he is addicted to the Mentats. Oh, there's Kitty Kingdom. I was like right there. Where is the main entrance?
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
I ended with destroying the Raiders. I didn't actually play through all of the,
Have fun.
I guess, like, the expansion of the Raider groups. I didn't actually do that. Because it's just not who I am as a person.
Oh, big mistake.
I couldn't side with them. And I doubt that I'll side with them this time either, especially since all the time and effort spent to build up my settlements.
That's how we do things around here.
So yeah, there's a lot that I didn't do with the DLC just because it conflicted with my own personal and character stance. So yeah, there's